My name is James McKenzie, but I go by Jamie McKenzie. But I'm sharing this video. It's from March 31st, 2023. Today is Thursday, April 20th, 2023. I feel like the media is ignoring me when I'm sending you guys videos, but this is important because people with disabilities need help. Like, the city is not helping us to improve our bus service because they're not allowing us to have a say in our bus service. And that's why I'm coming to the media and I'm showing you two different videos. If you watch them very carefully, the second one you might have to make them bigger, but I fell off the lift. It shows me falling off the lift at 2240 Elvis Street in Regina, Saskatchewan. I'm sharing this with you guys because something needs to change. The government needs to do some changes in the legislation so the cities are more responsible for, if they're going to contract out the bus service, they need to make sure their drivers are trained and take more responsibility and have someone from the city sitting in First Bus's office, working inside First Bus office if you're going to have a private company. And then they don't allow the public to have a say. Right now, I have a complaint with Ombudsman Saskatchewan regarding the bylaw that the city used to speak at City Council that do not allow new information to be brought forward. The only information you can speak on is if administration brings the reports forward to committee, then to council. But the problem with that is that means nothing is brought forward about paratransit or anything about how many accidents they have or if they ever have accidents. Like, this is important. People's safety is at risk right now. And this has happened to me. And last year in Moose Jaw, someone fell off the lift. Someone fell off the lift and died. And that's why I'm bringing this forward. I need you guys. I know you might ignore me, but that's your right to ignore me. But someone needs to look into this because the city needs to answer for the safety of the disabled. Now they're making changes after the fact. After I get hurt, now they're making changes. So it really gets frustrating. Now they're making changes to the system because of me falling off the lift on March 20. There is another copy of the video. The city has a video on, they have cameras on the buses. So, yeah. So there is another video. There is another view of the incident. The paratransit have a video, has a copy of the video of me falling off. So yeah. And I'm just bringing it forward because I want the public to know about it and be aware. And I know you're going to ignore me, but that's your right to ignore me. But I'm just pleading to you guys. The disabled need help to speak out about paratransit because it's not going to improve this way. It's not going to improve because we're not allowed to talk. We're not even allowed to talk to City Council. That's why I've gone to the Ombudsman so they can look at the bylaw and make recommendations because the Ombudsman can get involved because the provincial government gives paratransit money for new buses and bus operations. So that's why the Ombudsman can look into the way they can make recommendations to the government to say there needs to be changes. So I'm hoping there will be changes to the government too, because something needs to change. Because people's safety at risk. First Bus goes through a lot of drivers, and it really affects us, the people who ride the service. And people don't take that into account, that it affects us. The morale affects us. The way they're treated by First Canada affects us because the way they do their job, they're not happy. They show they're happy, but you can tell, and they tell you in private that they are not, that they don't get treated well. It's like, give me a break already. People need to do something. I'm just asking, I'm just pleading to you guys, before we have another tragedy, please someone look into this matter. I'm just asking, very please. My phone number is 639-382-6474. Thank you. Have a great day. I know you're going to ignore me like you always do. That's fine. Have a great day. Bye-bye.